Few days ago, Messi made history in the world of football. He has the ability to make someone who doesn't even know football fall in love with the game. His incredible football skills and ball control, his smooth vision and passing ability, his flawless dribbles that can pass many defenders, his amazing free kick technique, and of course, the pure Messi skill of scoring amazing goals. With these kinds of plays, he and his team won Copa America for the first time.
Argentina crowd around Lionel Messi, the world's greatest player, finally has an international trophy.
He played even though he was injured. And now that Leo achieved this gigantic prize, can he be crowned as the world's greatest player? This is the life story of the magical Lionel Messi. People go crazy every time he scores a goal. As he enjoyed playing football, the whole world enjoyed watching him. But what makes him different is he is admired not just for being a good player, but also for being a good person. He once said, "I am more worried about being a good person than being the best football player in the world. When all of this is over, what are we left with?" Leo grew up in a poor family. His father worked at a manufacturing plant while his mother was a part-time cleaner. Despite this, Leo enjoyed his childhood. They were very close as a family and football was one of the ways they bonded. I started playing at 5 at Grandoli, my neighborhood's team, where every Sunday the whole family would get together and we had some unforgettable times. Leo was not interested in school. He was small and very shy. People assumed he couldn't speak, but some say that his antisocial behavior is due to a form of autism. At that time, only football made sense to him. He became a totally different person every time he played. It raised his self-esteem as it was clear to everyone that he was incredibly good. And so his family did the best they could to help him become a professional player. But when he was 11, something threatened his dream of becoming a professional. Something he couldn't control and something his parents couldn't help him with. He was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency, a rare condition that happens to one of thousands. Leo couldn't grow more than 5 feet tall. There was an aid for it, but it required serious and expensive treatment. His family couldn't afford it. A football foundation took complete responsibility for his treatment, but when the economic crisis hit Argentina, the support ended. Many clubs showed interest in Leo's talent, but his expensive treatment slowly made them lose interest, one after another, until none wanted him. Nobody wanted to take a risk on me. It was a big gamble to sign such a small kid from abroad and bring him to Barcelona. But he kept trying and even risked being away from his family at a very young age. This painful separation affected him immensely. Just imagine leaving your country at 13. Leo and his father moved away to convince bigger clubs to recruit him. One of them was FC Barcelona. Out of the many things he did, many football tricks, one was juggling oranges 113 times without dropping them. It finally paid off, and Barcelona was ready to sign him and pay for his treatment. His first contract was written on a paper napkin, but getting signed by FC Barcelona was just one of the many things he needed to conquer. I was very young and everything was new. I'd left behind family members, friends, my country. It was tough to start with, but I managed to settle in. Despite all the struggles, he put an immense amount of work towards his dream, and he became a young prodigy that all of us were fortunate to see. At 18, he became a first team starter of Barcelona. At 19, he was one of the greatest players in the world. Since then, he is consistently enchanting everyone with his magical plays. In all this time, I have never stopped dreaming and continuing to grow, continuing to improve day by day, and above all, continuing to enjoy football.
disfrutando del fútbol.
And because of those obstacles he conquered, Leo is on a mission to support children who cannot afford their dreams, to give them the chance he almost didn't have. Only a few days ago he broke yet another world record. And you may think that this video is just about Lionel Messi, but this is about every person who was once hindered because of their limitations. Like Leo, who was diagnosed with growth deficiency but became the greatest of all time. And millions of other people all around the world who every day go through struggles but fight against them and in the end win. May Lionel Messi and all the people who fight against their circumstances inspire us to never give up. The reason why I love this story so much is because it's so relatable to so many of us. So many of us fight against limitations every single day. The country we come from, the job we don't have, the biological issues we struggle with. But if we fight against them, we are capable of anything in this world. And that's why I hope this story inspires you, Night Fam, to be the best version of yourself. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. As usual, I invite you to go on this website and read about how, by watching our videos, you help us save lives. I love you all so much, you are awesome, and I will see you tomorrow once again with yet another empowering story.